Hey guys, Madison here, back for another Firefly Friday. Last week's episode was simply splendid, superb, all the adjectives, so many hilarious one-liners, and it was just a joy to watch. So I cannot wait to watch some more Firefly this week. Today we're going to be watching episode 7 called Jaynestown, which I wonder if that's kind of a cheeky reference to Jamestown. At least that's what it reminded me of. So I get the feeling we're going to be learning a bit more maybe about Jane today. Maybe a little bit of a focus on him, which I'm interested to see because he's definitely been the character in the main crew that's been the most difficult for me to connect with and empathize with. So I'm excited to maybe learn a little bit more about what makes Jane tick today. So without further ado, guys, let's jump in. And let's watch episode 7, Jaynestown.
I use swear words like anybody else.
When is it that you do all this cussing after I go to bed, or?
We're getting Simon and Kaylee content, guys.
Hey there, Nora. Heading off for some glamorous romance?
Let's hope so.
Have good sex.
Simon!
What?
Oh!
Now this would be a perfect time for a swear word.
What happened in here?
He made a
Need to
wreck.
find some tape.
So you had to tear my infirmary apart?
Apparently.
You're like a trained ape without the training.
Brute. He's a brute.
Canton don't allow guns in their town.
That's why I ain't strapping one to my hip.
That's why you ain't strapping one anywhere.
When I was in Canton a few years back, I might have made me a few enemies thereabouts.
You? No, how can it be?
Simon's brought the sarcasm today. He did all that taping, all that destruction in Simon's lab for nothing.
Can really stinks.
Kessler's our man. He's holding the goods we're to deliver. We go in, make contact, easy peasy.
It's never easy peasy, Mel.
Cam, don't you think Simon should come with us?
Kaylee, I don't think so.
You go on, boy. I can watch over your sister. I believe we've been developing a rapport.
Way to step in there, book.
I should be able to keep my eye on a flock of what?
River doesn't seem to mind.
The management here don't take too kindly to sightseers, which is why we're posing as buyers. There ain't a one of us that looks apart more than the good doctor.
Jane's costume.
Soft hands, definitely a moneyed individual. All rich and lily white, pasty all over.
All right, I'll go. Just stop describing me.
Stop describing me. That was fantastic. Are there gators in that water? Because it sure sounds like it.
I'm looking to buy some mud.
Well then, come to the right place.
Oh man, ruined that jacket.
We have over 2,000 workers. We pay them next to nothing. That way we can pass the savings directly onto you, the customer.
Poor workers.
I've heard great.
What happened to Simon? Who is this diabolical master of disguise?
He's learning.
Simon needs to work on his game. He's not at all smooth.
You haven't been here in years, Jane. You really think you need that get-up? No one's gonna remember you.
I think it's possible they might.
What the heck?
Son of a bitch.
They made a statue of him? What did he do the last time he was there?
You wanna tell me how come there's a statue of you here and looking at me like I owe him something?
I was here a few years back, like I said. We stole a lot of scratch from the magistrate up on the hill. But things weren't.
Simon's response is priceless.
This must be what going mad feels like.
Come on, Gorilla. We got a job. Let's go do it. Get the hell out of here. I crossed the magistrate of this company town. He ain't exactly a forgiving sort of guy.
Magistrate Higgins, I presume.
You may.
And there's the magistrate.
Shall we begin at, say, 7:30?
Perfect. I have a feeling it will take all your arts to deal with this particular problem.
Every problem, Mr. Higgins, is an opportunity in disguise.
What problem?
What are we up to, sweetheart?
Fixing your Bible
What?
Fixing.
doesn't make sense. 11 inherent metaphoric parallels already there.
Oh, River. Dear sweet River.
Maybe you don't fix the Bible.
Doesn't make sense.
It's not about making sense. It's about believing in something. Letting that belief be real enough to change your life.
Yeah, we can't make the Bible small enough for our puny little human brains. Or we can't make God small enough, I should say. His ways are above our ways, his thoughts are above our thoughts.
They call it mother's milk.
That sounds gross.
Vitamins and carbs of your grandma's best turkey dinner, plus 15% alcohol.
It's horrific. It worked for the Egyptians.
It's horrific.
You wouldn't be looking for Kessler.
Last week, the factory foreman heard he was moving contraband through town, hacked off his hands and feet with a machete.
Yikes.
I advise we all just lay low for a moment.
James, the
man they call James.
Oh my goodness.
The hero of Canton, the man they call James.
He is a hero to these people.
No, this must be what going mad feels like.
Now here is what separates heroes from common folk like you and I.
This is hilarious.
Jane, he turned around his plane and let that money hit the sky.
Go around that cash went. I stole that money from Higgins like the song says. I got tagged by anti-aircraft, started losing altitude, had to dump them strong boxes, stay airborne, and I drop it right square in the middle of Mud Farmer Central.
Oh.
We gotta go to the crappy town where I'm a hero.
I tore these, but I want to put them back, so.
Sorry. What's that? River?
She doesn't like his hair all like that. I was like a little kid when their dad shaves off his mustache or something and they're like, oh. Oh no, that kid told him.
Don't you understand? He's come back! It's Jane!
He drinks the best whiskey in the house!
Oh boy. So much for any subtlety.
I came here to make sure a deal went down solid.
She was all part of our new plan.
This is gonna get interesting.
I brought you here to bed, my son, not throw him a tea party.
Sir.
My son is 26 years old, and he ain't yet a man. And since he can't find a willing
Mr.
woman
Higgins,
himself...
you're not allowed here.
You tell him.
No, listen here, young lady.
Good night, Mr. Higgins.
Ugh. Jane's gonna be totally useless at the end of all this.
I reattached a girl's leg. She named her hamster after me.
Hamsters is nice.
To Jane, the box-dropping, man-ape gone wrong thing.
You are pretty funny.
And you're pretty.
What did you just say?
Just say that you're pretty.
Oh boy.
It's time to get out of this nut house.
Things are going so well.
I suppose. Jane's certainly feeling better about life, but
I
no, really,
said things are going well.
Oh, well. I tell you what, Jane is stuck here with his adoring masses. Why don't you and Simon hang around and keep an eye on them for me?
Good job, Mel. Good job.
Please, why don't you come on out?
No, too much hair.
It's the rules of my order.
He's putting the hair away now.
It'll still be there, waiting.
Waiting?
Did you know that Jane is a bona fide folk hero?
You've been drinking, husband.
That he has. Don't make it any less the case. We talked a few pillars of the mutter community into having a little Jane Day celebration in Town Square tomorrow. It should buy us enough of a distraction to get the stolen goods off.
You're really gonna have to start again. Jane's a what?
It is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing to be a virgin. Companions choose the people they're to be with very carefully. If your father had asked me to come here for him, I wouldn't have.
Well, let's hope not.
When we put that statue of you in Town Square, you rolled in, wanted to tear it down, but the whole town rioted.
You guys had a riot? On account of me? My very own riot?
My very own riot?
There's a problem in Workertown, sir. Jane Cobb's come back.
Here we go.
Evening, Stitch.
What do you want with me?
Done your time, you paid your debt. It's time you were on your way.
They had a person trapped in there?
You keep me in that box 4 years. You give me a loaded gun.
I'm not the one who brought you in on that robbery. Partnered up with you and then turned on you when his plan went south.
Yikes.
Jane Cobb. Cost you 4 years of your life, plus a perfectly good eyeball. And here's the poetical portion. He's back in town this very day.
And this guy's been in a box for 4 years thinking of nothing but revenge. Oh.
Hey, Captain.
Adorable.
No, nothing happened.
No, we certainly didn't. No, I would never. Not with Kaylee.
What do you mean, not with me?
Yeah,
Simon has stepped in it again.
The living legend needs eggs.
Living legend needs to come with us. He's got a little appearance to make.
Jane is in great condition to be defending himself from this guy coming after him.
Where are you going?
Going with you.
No, maybe you ought to stay here. It's about the time for a civilized person to have his breakfast.
It was going so well, and now he's in the doghouse. Just like that.
Can I see a menu?
What?
What?
Aren't I supposed to be a man now?
A man is just a boy who's old enough to ask that question. Our time together, it's a ritual, a symbol. It means something to your father.
That's so weird that his dad, like, made him do that.
That's what the little Jane celebration we got planned comes in. Should give us enough time to get the goods back in Serenity.
You think we should be using my fame to hoodwink folks? I think I really made a difference in their lives.
Morning, kids. Is that Jane? Is that really him? Wash, pinch me. I must be dreaming.
A lot of bamboo.
Let's get it dug up.
A criminal hearing?
See, there's this man. He stole a ton of money from my dad and gave it to the poor, to my father's workers.
Here it comes.
I know this man. He just has this idiotic sense of nobility, you know? He can never just let things go.
She thinks it's Mal.
You mean you actually know Jane?
Jane? Jane Cobb? You're talking about Jane Cobb?
The hero of Canton. The only person I ever saw who stood up to my father.
The first time Anora's ever been speechless. Well, maybe the second time.
Check. Please.
Heard tell you run with Jane Cobb.
No.
Sir, I don't know who.
There's that no-good reptile. Tell me, boy, I'll cut off every last bit of them good looks.
Oh. Oh, no, that hurt. Oh, Kaylee, you had to leave him behind.
Wash, you heat up Serenity. We'll film this mess inside half an hour. Let's go get our wayward babes.
I want to thank you all for being here and thinking so much of me. As far as I see it, you people have been given the shortest end of the stick ever been offered a human soul in this crap hill verse. But you took that end. And that's, well, I guess that's something.
He tried. He tried.
That didn't sound half bad.
It wasn't bad.
I'm shocked my own self.
Stitch-ition.
What's this about a hero of Canton?
I ain't a hero, Stitch.
Whole lot of money in a magistrate's safe. Got away clean, too. But then our plane took a hit and we're going down. There was no way he was gonna drop that money.
He dropped it on the mutters.
He tossed me out first.
Oh, boy.
You'd have done the same.
You protect the man you're with. Everybody knows that. Hell, except the hero of Canton.
You gonna talk me to death, buddy? Is that the plan?
This is the plan.
Oh, man. I hope that... Oh, he's dead, isn't he? That was a nice young man, and now he's gonna die.
Get up, you stupid piece of... What'd you do that for? What's wrong with you? Did you hear a word he said? All of you! You think there's someone just gonna drop money on you? Money they can use? Well, there ain't people like that. There's just people like me.
That's tragic.
Has there been a problem with takeoff?
Is there a problem?
There you go.
We're fine.
You did what?
Lifted the landlock on Serenity.
Yes.
How dare you defy me?
You wanted to make a man out of me, Dad. I guess it worked.
When a plan backfires.
Just keep walking, preacher man.
You gotta be steely. You can't be letting men stomp on you so much.
It wasn't exactly a plan.
You couldn't beat him back? Or would that not be appropriate?
You're never letting go of that, are you?
What's so damn important about being proper?
It's his upbringing.
My way of being polite was the only way I have of showing you that I like you.
So when we made love last night...
When we what?
You really are such an easy mark.
Got him.
Don't make no sense. Why the hell that mother have to go and do that for him, Hal? Jumping in front of that shotgun blast. Hell, there weren't one of them understood what happened out there. They're probably sticking that statue right back up.
Most likely.
I don't know why that eats at me so.
They want to believe in something.
Ain't about you, Jane. It's about what they need.
Need a hero.
Don't make no sense.
Another good one, guys. This one was really interesting, really different. They're all really different and have just kind of a different tone and totally different premise. And this one was really interesting, getting to dig into Jane more and like finding out he's the hero of this town. There's a statue of him, but the truth is a little bit darker. He never meant to save them. He didn't want to have to drop the money, but he did. And yeah, that end really got me because that was such a nice young man and he just gave his life for Jane, who's not a great person. And often that's what happens is there's just a really good and heroic person who's willing to lay his life down for somebody else who maybe we don't see as worthy. But there is no greater love than this, than a man laying down his life for his friend. And he looked up to Jane. Jane was a hero to him, even after hearing the truth. Maybe he didn't believe it. Maybe he thought the other guy was lying. Or maybe he did believe him and still thought Jane was the hero anyway. I don't know. But he jumped in front of him without hesitation to save his life. And that really made an impact on Jane and moved him. And I think he's going to be thinking about that for a while. And maybe it'll change him a bit going forward. Maybe it'll make him think a little bit more and want to do the right thing a little bit more. And maybe try to live up to the hero that they made him out to be, that he wasn't, but maybe he could become. I don't expect him to just do a 180 or anything, but maybe Jane can grow. Maybe Jane can change a little bit. I'm not writing him off. I think he can. I think there's growth and room for him and his arc to not become a totally different person, but to become a little bit better of a person. So I'm looking forward to seeing where his arc goes in the remainder of these episodes here. I know we've only got 14 episodes, but there's still room for Jane to grow. So I'm interested to see where his character goes. And I think my favorite part of this episode was the Simon and Kaylee bits thrown in throughout the episode. I was like, oh, it's happening. And he was like, you're pretty. It took him getting drunk to finally admit it to her, but he finally did. I think it's so hard for him because of his just like elitist kind of improper upbringing. And she's the lowest of the low in terms of like she's a greasy mechanic, right? There's nothing proper about her. There's nothing elite or rich about her. She's not who his parents would have approved of. So I feel like a little bit he's like attracted to her because of that, in that she's not part of that world that he was part of and that he came from. She's real, she's down to earth, and I think he likes that about her. He just has trouble expressing it because he's so guarded, and he doesn't know how to express how he feels about her, and she's just like wanting him to communicate, and he's just not there yet. But he's trying. He is trying. And yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes. This is kind of the first like straight up confirmation we've had that Simon does like her and he is interested in her. We knew she was interested in him, crushing on him from the beginning, but this is the first time it's like, okay, he is reciprocating. We are making some progress. So I loved the cute little tidbits between them in this episode. The chemistry is there. I'm shipping it. I'm rooting for them, and I'm rooting for Mal and Inara, of course, which we didn't really have any interaction between those two in this episode, but maybe next time. We certainly ended with a great moment between them at the end of episode 6. But yeah, this was another good one, guys. I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed seeing that Book and River are making an interesting connection there. And that was so funny when she freaked out about his hair. Oh my gosh. I like that they're bonding a little bit. And I'm kind of interested to see where that goes as well. How he can maybe help her, guide her, and maybe she can teach him some things. I don't know. It seems like he's a very safe person. Like he's very calm. he has a lot of wisdom, and I think maybe that feels safe to her. Like she can kind of feel comfortable and trust him and maybe talk to him about some things that she doesn't feel comfortable talking to others about. I don't know. If she could overcome the fear of his hair, maybe we could see an interesting kind of mentor student thing going on there as well. But yeah, that was really cute. And yeah, just another fun episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and click the link in the description below if you want to see the full-length watch along over on my Patreon, along with the rest of my Firefly reactions for just $5 a month. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel, whether it's a patron over on Patreon or a channel member here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. You really do help keep this channel going. I couldn't do this without you guys, so thank you so much. And thanks again, guys, for watching. Be sure to come back next Friday for my next Firefly Friday. I'll be watching episode 8. And be sure to come back on Monday for my next Mads Pick Monday movie reaction. So looking forward to it, guys, and I will see you next time.